Hey YouTube, this is CJ Shadows one more time. This is the second video for 2016. I was thinking and I thought of this because it's kind of a cool idea. We always ask ourselves the question, what if? What if we could have done this? What if we could change this? There's some questions that I personally came up with and some answers I came up with. And what I want you guys to do in the comments below is tell me some things, what the things you would do. These are just some random questions. Some of them are silly and stupid, but some of them are, legitimate. So let's think about that. Let's take a minute and just think about it. All right. Well, so without further ado, let's start. What if you could turn back time? Doesn't matter what age you are. If you could turn back time and go back to being either the fetus you, which means the younger you, not the in the womb fetus, the fetus you, being the younger you, with the knowledge you have now, what would you do? How would you do things? Would you change things then? Let's say you could go back and be younger now in this day and age with the knowledge that you have at the moment. Okay, so that's question number one. What if being gay was normal and being straight was considered, well, what some people would consider not normal? What if? What if that was the case? What if, it was normal for two guys to go, or it was normal for two girls to go. Well, considered normal for that to happen, and straight was considered a taboo. That would be a what if question. What if unicorns, kitties, and puppies started falling from the sky? What if? You never know. It could happen. What if you could change your looks to anybody you want to change it to? What would you do? There's a question for you there. Myself, I don't, maybe, some nicer looks here and there, maybe get myself, a little bit buffer of a body, things like that, maybe, it's a possibility. What if you won the $1.4 billion jackpot from the lottery, because I sure as shit didn't, because this ticket, no. I was way off from the numbers. That was just not even close. I was so far gone. What if you could jump into the body of a celebrity and it would be you instead of that celebrity? What if you could do that? What if you could jump into any anime you wanted to? Now, I don't know who else watches anime besides myself. Obviously, I'm wearing a Black Butler hat. But what if you could, go into a fantasy world? Like, maybe not just anime. Okay, I'll make this a little bit broader. What if you could get into the world like Lord of the Rings? Or you could hop into Hogwarts for Harry Potter? What if? That's a question for you. What would you do? What if a raptor started chasing you? What would you do? If a raptor started chasing you, and then he stopped and went, "What are those?" Sorry, I had to. What are those? What if Donald Trump wins the presidency? Dun, dun, dun. That's a question I think everybody has at the moment. What if guinea pigs could talk? Or any animal could talk, for that matter. The question is, what would they say? What if they could talk? I don't know what an animal would think now. What if every politician turned into a mouse and we replaced those mice with fifth graders? What if? Would they do a better job? Personally, I think they probably would. What if the world turned to cheese? Just a giant ball of cheese. The mice would be happy, right? Mice would be really happy. At any rate, there's a lot of what-if questions out there. Now, these are just some things that I came up with. I could come up with a bunch more, but what I'd like you guys to do is in the comments below is put a what-if kind of thing and maybe like a statement of your own and kind of continue on. And if you go back and you watch any of my videos, like my vlogs or some of my rants or anything like that, please feel free to, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, do all those cool things. And let me know if you guys need anything. If you want any specific video made, or if you want a topic you want me to cover personally. Also, the last video I made, the first video for 2016, my sound was a little bit lower than it should be. So I fixed that in this video, so my sound should be a little bit better. At any rate, what if? That's the major question. What if? Put your comments below. But, as I say at the end of every one of my videos, stay safe online and in the real world. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. I may go finish watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood because I had to rewatch it. Speaking of anime, because at this point, I'm like, I watched Seven Deadly Sins, and if you haven't seen the Seven Deadly Sins, go take a look at it on Netflix. Somebody turned me on to that. And I was like, it's a totally awesome anime. Actually, most anime have better plot lines than most TV shows. What if the world turned into anime? What would happen? That's a what if question. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.